vicious shape.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the Palouse, Pullman Washington Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. Moore to the air. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds a tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. And the Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Stewart. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Benson. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
This time it's complete. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he'll haul it in and take it. Moore will throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Casper.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Connection to the right, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown! The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Oh, a lot of space. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown. first order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to let it go. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Moore to the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, going to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So first down here as they go back to work. Handoff from the gun. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, he'll throw it. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Nice pick. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for a deep man. Oh, wow. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it's
intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Moore will throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Slings it downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw again. Fires to the right. Looking to get it in. He stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. The Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Between the uprights, it's good. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Moore to the air. Fires left. Got his man downfield. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
On the run, deep down the right side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And a big return after the eye. All wideouts, no backs. He wants to change this route. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the 3rd quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? Defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is hungry.
Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to... Moore will throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And he looks a little frazzled. And listen, I know he's been rushed and he's been hurried a little bit, but, man, big mistakes. You know, 3 interceptions today. It's hard to win football games with your quarterback making mistakes. And right there, just careless, floating off the back foot. He's got to tighten up those details.
Finds his man. It's Benson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's complete. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you know, when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Good game. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And he's thrown another interception. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Moore to the air. Quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wants to go up top on first down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Ducks! He found some. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They cut into this lead the last time they had it, and now here in the fourth, a chance to move on top with a score. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone.
Man, let that thing rip. How about this guy? Almost 450 yards on the day. He's been throwing it early. He's been throwing it often. He's been throwing it all over the yard.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Ducks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Benson. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Moore will throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Benson. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He's got it on the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Hughes. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Intentional grounding.
So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No.
Yikes.
Good. a field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The option look. Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge missed opportunity.
Great protection, and down the middle it goes. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The kick is on its way. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Moore to the air. Here's the pressure. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop.
I just lost the fucking computer.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab right down the middle. They may stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared